Alright, welcome back to Hydroneer. What we're going to do is we finally have all the parts for this. Let's see, which one do we get first? That's the core stone, so that goes into number one. We need the sword. Right, that's what it... Can we get around, please? This is part of what we're going to do today. And gold and iron. That is the gold bar. Hopefully nothing gets too cooled off while I'm doing this. But now these bars are already exact size, so I took them over to the other end and cut them. Well, I took the core stone over there and cut it. Okay, so we do have some other stuff laying around, and some of that's stuff that belongs down at the other end, but yeah. I'm going to throw these other two on the four-wheeler, since that's usually how we go when we go down there. Where's the other one? There it is. That one, I don't think we have enough beetroot yet. I'm actually thinking about, more or less setting the whole thing to just making beetroot. You know what? We can actually let's take this, see if we can get it to drop on here. Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain, but, because it decides to go the wrong way or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to fill my water bucket up just in case. I mean, I know that I've been sitting underneath the drip pipe for that. So this was part of what I was planning on doing today, but I don't know if we're going to do it because we don't have enough pipe. I want to replace all the other pipe so that we have that, because we got the machine that we worked on, what, 2 episodes ago? Down there. So let's go get this quest done. Like I said, the other stuff's just sitting on there. But we're going to be going and getting some parts. We might replace that hydro truck because that's still the version 1 hydro truck. We have a version 2 down at the farm, but I want, kind of one that's meant just to be up here at the mine. So now I would expect, the next couple of episodes to be a lot of running around and doing multiple jobs type of thing, because we're just about built with our bases, but we do have little pieces here and there that need to be put together. I'm going to try to actually be able to do the forge area today, and then actually finish up next week, hopefully, but I don't know if that's going to take a full episode or not. Wait, you didn't have anything before. We better check with you, see what you got. More tomato soup. You people and your tomatoes. You really like tomatoes. Need more beetroot and other stuff. Whoops. Is it gonna stop? Yeah. So now, I don't know if this is gonna give us access to the next layer. But if it don't, we'll take the other, I'll see if between now and next time we can get that one done. That's not that bad. Okay, is he gonna move? No, see, this is what I figured was gonna happen. He wasn't gonna move, so we could go up. We have to wait until we finish that one. Okay, so it's 300 and 300. We'll see when we go to drop the stuff off down there, if we have enough of both. If we do, we'll bring it back. Even if we don't get everything done I wanted to get done today, like I said, we can always do it over the next couple episodes, because I'm working on getting the auto forge working, where it runs by it, more or less runs by itself, kicks out a block, because then that'll be a whole lot more that we need to do. And nice though. I mean, we can always use all that, because we need a ton of pipes. So that's going to definitely help out. It's just because I had enough core stone that I decided to go the other direction. Yeah. I think we got something to cut the oh yeah, yeah I do. I can cut the broccoli and the other thing if we have enough up there. If not, we'll have to, whichever one's low, we'll have to change out. Let's see. So that's the one we want to take up with us, the 300. Like I said, it's probably going to be a lot of running around today, and probably the next couple episodes we're going to be doing a lot of running around. As you see, we've already got stuff on the board, and this I need to finish doing. I got more work to do on that. Let's see, so that's tomato. We don't need tomato. Ooh, I think we got enough for the broccoli. Okay, let's see if we can, where's our tool rack, or did we not have a tool rack? We got a tool rack, it's just not up here. Okay, so that's 228, so if we take one more pile off, we should be pretty close to that 300 for that. Okay, yep. We're just gonna set that on the table because we don't know if we have enough beetroot yet. This is what I like, because we can just throw it back on the pile and it'll go. Now, I did do a whole mess load of beetroot. Oh, shoot, 204. As you see, we got a nice little mess going on here. Which ones are these? That's broccoli. I think that's tomato sitting there, so it is. You know what? Time to make a mess, I guess. I really want that other 100 beetroot, but we're still gonna have to. You know, if we fill the tractor up with all this, but see, that's the problem right now. It's a lot of it's gonna go over the edge. And since it wants to go over the edge, let's just help it, right? Because we don't have any more boxes to throw it in. I mean, we could buy more boxes, which we're going to at some point. So that's our 200 beetroot plus all the beetroot we'll get out of this next set, you know. We might have to clean the truck out a little bit, so, or the planter out a little bit. So I think I got it filled with tomato, yeah. I'll have to find somewhere to put all these tomatoes for the moment, but it'll just be a matter of moving them back a few feet. But we need about somewhere between 10 and 15 packages, I think I figured out. That is the one nice thing about this game, is you can pretty much make everything go right where you want it. See, I wish it'd do, you know how like when they put them in there, I wish it'd do it like that in there. But more or less, we're gonna get the, whatever's here, we're gonna, you know, whatever we can get in there when it starts giving me a hard time about getting enough of them in there again, that's when we're gonna stop. But, you know, have an extra beetroot never killed nobody, so yeah. Or at least I don't think it has. I don't like beetroots myself. Sure, let's go with that. You said I wish we had one of them, because then you can set that on the ground and pick them all out of there, but yeah.
Huh?
That's why I'd like to just be able to, go up here and be able to hit E and then throw it in there like it does the box. But, and I thought, oh, well, maybe we can just throw, 2 boxes in the back of there and not care. And nope, that don't work either. I know it's a little repetitive right now, but I want to see what the next step is as we go up in the castle. So if this is a little boring, I apologize, but hey, let me know. If you think I'm doing stuff that's boring, tell me. If you like what I'm doing, let me know. It's the encouragement helps, makes me want to make more videos. I've been thinking about making one more video. If there's a game you'd like to see me try, let me know. That's definitely something. If I own the game, I will do it. If I don't own the game, I'll get the game, and it may take me a few weeks, but I'll get the game and we'll go from there. If you don't like anything I'm doing, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I mean, we got a few viewers. I mean, I'd like to have more. And if you don't want to have to post, on my video, you can also, there's a link in the description for my Facebook, or Gaming with Bright Blades. So you can go over there and tell me what you think too. I got a few people that I talk to over there once in a while, so. I mean, even though I do check YouTube daily to see if anybody's left me a message, it's more likely I'm going to see it on Facebook, because Facebook's the first place I go, especially if I'm on my phone at work or something, because that's when I use it more, most office. Often. Yeah, I use it most often. Office, sure, let's go with that. So like I said, we'll just, we'll get all these tomatoes out of here, because we need the tomatoes for, as you've seen, 8 million different requests. We don't have 8 million requests, but you know what I mean. To me, it feels like 8 million requests with tomatoes. But as you see, I did make this longer. I just need to buy some more of the orange pipes to go further. I think we got a few left out here. Just I see all the curves. I don't see any straights. When we buy the big amount for fixing the mining, we'll worry about that then. I put this extra little wall in here. It does seem to work okay, but as you see, they like to go off to the one side. I'm going to see if we put, another centering unit, one forward, if we get it or not. It's kind of cool because, with as big as our field is now, long before we're ever done, it's already putting it into the sorters up there. But I mean, it's a lot of tomatoes. I mean, I'll guarantee you this will be like 400 beetroot or something like that. Now the beetroot that's left in there, I'll leave it in there, and we'll probably throw tomatoes if we actually get it. If we actually get back down here and get it done today, we'll throw the tomatoes in and hope that there's enough between beetroot and tomatoes to plant everything. But yeah, as you can see, it is kind of a lot that goes into the machine. Are we empty? No. Oh, we must have had one broccoli plant. Are we empty or not? I didn't see. Nope. See, it kind of goes under the edge of that wall there, so it's, when it's out, I can't get it exactly where I want it, by just driving up next to a wall. I'd have to sit there and spend, 3 minutes backing up, going forward, backing up forward, type of thing. But I do want all these out of here so that the next group of stuff, in a way, what I want, and I've made this suggestion already, is I want them to do it so that when we're emptying, it'll have a countdown time, you know, have not, you know, countdown, like, you know, it'll show the max that the machine can hold, and, like 100 of 1,000 or whatever, you know, and count it down as it drops the tomatoes up. That's what I'd like to see, but, yeah, so you get a stuck one every now and then, but that's okay. Yeah, man, that's a lot of tomatoes. But let's just leave that. Like I said, we'll leave that for now, and we'll come back. That's the good truck. Oh shoot! I wanted to take this off of here. I'm just gonna throw them in the dirt for now, since we can't even put them on the signs up there. Okay. So we're gonna go back up there, and we're going to do the job I was gonna do. Then we'll come, if we have time, we'll come back down here and get the soup. I will not deliver that soup without you guys here on the camera, because I want you guys to see what happens. You know, I haven't been past there. I don't really watch a lot of Hydroneer videos, but I do watch a few just to learn how to do stuff. Like, I've been trying to get the whole thing where I can set like the counter at 1,000, and every time there's 1,000 it kicks out a new brick type of thing, because we do need a lot more miners, and that's kind of how we're going to get them, you know, is by setting up that. And mainly interested in getting it set up on the first item there, you know. Okay, now since my truck seems to have I don't care where the thing is sitting, I'm going to get caught on it. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so since we got this all done, what we're going to do is, I got all these floors and I got some walls, and my plan is to come up here and we're going to make an extra space out so that we can use it, you know, type of thing. Yeah. Alright, so that's enough for floors. Where are my walls? They're right there. Can I get this where I want it with this pile here? Doesn't matter, that works. I don't think that's full height. That's... There we go. And we'll edit this later, you know, if we decide to do something differently. And let's see, I want that there, I want that there. Where are you? Right there. I think it takes 4 stairs to go up 2 flights. I grabbed all these stairs. My plan was we were gonna have a stairway to the mine. Now we're gonna have a stairway to heaven. Okay. So just because I don't like, that's a wall. I don't like the way this is sitting right here, so I want to have like that, so we can, you know, so we can easily walk through. You know. I was hoping. Yeah. The game no like me. Okay, so let's get these few that we got left laying around. I know it's horrible. My stacking is horrible. This is why I want the other vehicle, because it's a little wider and okay, can we get around? You know, it'd help if we didn't, you know, have 600 pallets of pipes laying around. Yeah, I know, am I being facetious? Huh? Why can't I drop? Thank you. And of course, you know, I probably should have had more space up here, but Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, sometimes this can just be like, what am I gonna break to get rid of my annoyance type of day? No. But sometimes it feels like it, you know. I've had those days before. That's why I can say that. Go away, pallet. Nobody likes you. So, you know, I'm obviously, this floor is going to be much bigger. It'll be out to here somewhere, and we'll end up stealing some of these floors down here because we won't use them because we got this floor. But let's start by bringing this up. Now, nothing right now is in its final spot. Let's put it that way. Why does it always got to be so far out? Definitely that is not staying there, but we get a wall, please. Jesus. You just don't want me grabbing stuff today. That works. I'm just trying to get stuff out of the way by doing this, you know, so you're wondering why I'm messing around. Because normally I wouldn't bother sitting and building a wall there, and I'd do it off camera, you know. But there's just too much junk. I don't think that quite works. That don't either. Okay. It's trained my patience, and I don't have very many. I mean, and obviously some of this stuff's gonna get changed because I just can't do it the way I want to do it. You know, it's not like it's, you know, being a horrible thing or anything. It just, you can only stack so many floors, you know, in the pile there. Now this I'm probably gonna stick underneath the floor. In fact, I think what we're gonna do is we'll use the small ones, and we'll put this style, you know, on the other 3 blocks, and then we'll go over and get one of the red small blocks and put it there. So just so it looks, you know, so you can, you know, visually understand what I'm doing. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Because I want to have like the weapon or the tool stand here, which, you know, then we'll put the tools in it, you know. You know, and this here will probably wall all the way up to the top level along there, and, you know, start making it feel like a house, even though it's not really. And this we're just gonna stick wherever we can find it for a spot for now. Go down and get the other one. It's hidden over here. You know, the one I moved because I said the truck lights get caught on it. And like I said, nothing's set in stone yet, you know. And I'm not even sure those are set in the right direction, you know, so. It was a good idea, you know, but oh, of course. No, I didn't want you to steal my wall. See, nothing set in stone. Okay, can we get the wall in there or something, please? No, that wouldn't be right anyway. There we go. I'm gonna go grab the lockdown hammer so we can see, where did I see it last? I know it's here somewhere. There's one down below, but there's also one up here somewhere. Heck with it. I'll just grab the rest of these and see if we can't get them right. I'd like to lock down that wall before I try to spin the other one around, because I know it's gonna mess up. Well, I guess I got lucky this time. So yeah, you know, now we got all our, like I said, this is all going to get moved to different spots. There's no way I'm having it at the top of the stairs. But I just wanted it out of the way so we can't, you know, now we kind of got an idea what we're going to do. There is going to be some belts coming up, because we are going to need water up here for cutting the ingots, and we'll have that all set up exactly the same way it is over at the other one with the counter and everything on it. Or not the counter, but the other unit anyway. But I think we're gonna head back down to the farm and see if we can do anything with that before we run out of time. It'd be nice to have, you know. I'm actually thinking about putting the build anywhere mod on. I gotta figure out where it's at. But the reason I want to use this is because I want to put a pipe up there. You know, I want to put three of the three downspouts more or less up there, so that when you come through, you can fill your vehicle up every time. A lot of times, like when I'm over here at the farm, I'll park the vehicle right underneath the end of the pipe there. But obviously we can't now, because we're gonna, if that's ready, we're gonna harvest quick. And are we ready, or are we waiting till next time? Looks like we're waiting till next time, because I don't have enough time to just sit here and do nothing. But I am gonna, oh, those weren't even actually down in the, what I'll do is in between I'll harvest this and I'll cut it so it's already, you know, close to a 300, and I'll probably just make the bowl of soup and we'll leave it sit up there. That's probably the best thing to do, and then that way it'll be all ready to go. So I do want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get notifications when I put up new videos, because there is gonna be times where we're gonna have, you know, extra videos. I'm already talking about doing like a random Saturday or Sunday type one. I may actually just like pick a random game too, you know, and do it. So if you guys got, you know, ones that you'd like to see me start on, I do have a lot of games. I got a bunch of train games that I like playing, so, you know, if you want anything like that, you know, like you know, like Railroads Online or something like that, I definitely like playing them. So, you know, definitely would do one of them for you guys if you wanted one. I wonder how that tomato got over the edge. That's so well. But yeah, so we'll get everything kind of going here, and so I wonder if I just stick this on the line, will it go up? Or are we gonna end up with confetti? Wouldn't that be funny if it would have just chopped it up and just a big pile of confetti going up the belt? Alright, but I will see you guys next time, and so we'll have more stuff to do. We'll get I'll get some more stuff so we can get all of the floors in up there, and we'll start deciding how we want to set that up. And like I said, even this has more work to be done. I gotta get a bunch more floors for here. So I will see you guys next time.